guys, I am so glad you arrived. You have made it to my Fun Toys channel. Hello, I'm so glad you arrived. You have made it to my Fun Toys channel. I'm so excited you're here. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to follow all the fun. And let's get started now. We have arrived at this section of the book. It is Aladdin the Desert Race. This is Jasmine and Aladdin were strolling across the playgrounds of one evening when the Sultan went out onto the balcony. Drat. The Sultan cried, "Oh, drat, 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 that dratted desert race." Jasmine was surprised. Usually her father loves the desert race. Every year the best riders from Arahab competed against those of the neighboring kingdoms of Sahab. The fastest horse and the rider were awarded the prize Golden Palm trophy. "What's the matter, Father?" Jasmine asked. The Sultan shook his head salty. "I just heard that Prince Farah will be riding the Sahab again. His horse is so fast. He's won the race the fastest 3 years in a row." "I have an idea, Father," Jasmine said eagerly. "I could ride midnight in the desert race. He's the fastest horse in Arab." I says, "Oh dear, no." The Sultan looked shocked at very suggestion. "The desert race can be dangerous. I couldn't have my daughter risk her neck like that. How about if I ride midnight in the race?" Aladdin spoke up. The Sultan face brightened immediately. "What a splendid idea," he cried. "You have such fun, my boy. We're gonna see here," says. No, next day Aladdin and Jasmine went to go stables. As soon as Aladdin was on midnight, the horse threw him. Nobody but Jasmine had ever ride him. "Let me help," said the prince. Midnight gave her no trouble. As usual, the horse has ready to go. Aladdin swung onto Midnight's back, but the horse still didn't want to cooperate. He kicked up his heels and sent Aladdin flying. Aladdin brushed him off. "Here, let me try," Jasmine said. "He's easy. Come onto the saddle." Midnight happily carried her around the stable yard, doing everything as she asked. "Sorry," Jasmine told Aladdin. "I guess Midnight is one of those person horses. Now, how are we supposed to win the trophy back?" the Sultan asked. "Let me ride the race, Father," Jasmine argued. The Sultan didn't seem to hear her. "Perhaps we can find Aladdin another fast horse." He didn't look hopeful though. "Don't worry," Aladdin said. "I think of something." The day of the race arrived. Rider from Sahab paraded into Arab. This Fasis rode on his impressive white stallion. Desert warrior. "I don't know why we bother to bring the Golden Palms trophy," Flies announced hungrily. "We'll only have to carry it back to Sarahab later." Then from both kingdoms rather to watch the race. Soon the riders took their place on the starting line, and the Sultan looked at Aladdin. "What an odd-looking horse the boy is riding. I wonder why I've never been it before." But he didn't have time to worry about that. "Now there is Jasmine," he wondered. "It's time to start the race." The prince was nowhere to be found. "We can't wait any longer, I suppose." The Sultan raised a flag and signaled to start the race. 1, 2, 3, and there we of the rider galloped into the desert. The black horse with the mysterious village rider took the lead right away. As soon as they were out of the view of the place, the rider threw off the veil. It was Jasmine. "I do hate going against father's wishes," she whispered to Maynard, "but I just had to prove that you were the fastest." Aladdin was curious what the rider on the black horse. "Jasmine," he gasped. when he saw her. So just then the horse spotted the cool, inviting water of an oasis. Now that's more like it, exclaimed the horse. The horse was actually the genie. He jumped into the water and took the shape of a seahorse. Oh my god. I misread that. The horse was actually the genie. He jumped into the water and took the shape of the horse. Hey, this wasn't part of the plan, Aladdin cried. Don't worry, Al, the genie said. Well, catch up, gotta stay hydrated, on land. Jasmine and Midnight galloped off without a backward glance. The desert warrior were starting to catch up. They were shocked when they saw the prince fight. Ease didn't want to lose to her. Jasmine urged Midnight on, but the other horse was very fast. Finally, desert warrior pulled ahead. Give up now, but Ease shouted. That trophy will always belong to Rahab. But Midnight wasn't finished yet. He surged forward against and past Desert Warrior, not as fast as Jasmine, called to Fasis. With a laugh, the trophy is in Rahab. And where is it going to stay? Fasis, the warrior, stayed at Midnight Hills until the horse had to jump a ditch out across the path. Midnight sailed over easily, but the warrior skipped to the top without the other team out of the running. It seemed there was nothing to keep Jasmine and Midnight from winning. But then the prince headed to the sound of hoof beats close behind her. What? She cried, looking back. It was Aladdin. Jasmine hadn't even known he was still in the race. Soon Aladdin and his mystery horse had caught up, and he and Jasmine were fighting for the lead. Jasmine had glanced. The trophy could stay in Rahab no matter which of them won, but she really wanted to prove that Midnight was the fastest horse in the two kingdoms. She argued him on. The two horses were neck to neck as they neared the finish line. First, Midnight pulled ahead of the bit when Aladdin's horse did, but neither could keep the lead, and so the two horses crossed the finish line at the same time. As soon as Midnight slowed to stop, Jasmine jumped, and she cried horse a hug and led him into water through, and she walked over to Aladdin. Congratulations, he said. Same to you, Jasmine replied, but there is the world? Did you find such a fast horse? Aladdin looked at his horse, and he looked at his feet. That is, I didn't seem to know what to say. Surprised, the genie cried, transforming back into the usual form. Jasmine gasped. Genie, that's you. Sorry, princess, the genie said, winking. We were just horsing around. Aladdin grinned sheepishly. It was my idea. I couldn't bear the thought of Rahab winning against this year. Oh my god. Oh dear, the Sultan said. The rules state that it must be a horse and a rider team, not a genie and a rider team. I'm afraid to disqualify you two from the race. Then he smiled, and the team Jasmine and Midnight are the winners. Jasmine changed into a new outfit. The award ceremony, he patted Midnight. Jasmine had always known her horse was the fastest, but she never imagined he could beat a genie. Now we know what happened here in the race. We're here to stay tuned for Snow White, a big surprise. This is the book that we're going to be reading. I hope you enjoyed this one, and you can speculate on what's going to be happening on the Snow White, the big surprise